Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2. So I've got my breath back. Who should we talk to next? These are all nobodies. How about I talk to Khelgar next?
Yes.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Yes.
Really.
Something you need?
Who are you?
Khelgar Ironfist, of course. It's a wonder you haven't heard of me, considering how I've made my mark up and down the Sword Coast for almost a year.
Oh, I've got some other questions for you.
Go on and ask them.
Yeah, why were those men trying to attack you outside the Weeping Willow?
They were in the mood to threaten, but not fully in the mood to start a fight. I think they were expecting me to drop the coin and leave quickly, which just goes to show you they don't know me too well. It's a shame they didn't keep it a friendly fight. Some people have no stomach for using their fists when they have a weapon at hand.
No, me neither. However, you're not as famous as you think you are. Why are you so eager to fight?
Eager to fight? Well, I suppose I am, if you can call it that. I mean, it's all in good fun. Some take pride in craftsmanship, or in hunting, or in haggling for the best price on a blade or other piece of steel. Me, talking with my fists is my art form. Every tavern's an opportunity, I say. There's usually someone who could take a few punches to the gut and groin before they start weeping like a child.
Yeah, but that's not what I asked. Why?
Well, I don't know. I enjoyed, I guess. It's a mark of pride to be able to stand tall and take every punch, then give it right back until I'm the only one standing.
Is that how it normally turns out?
Most of the time. Only beaten really bad once. But I learned from it, and I'm determined not to let it happen again. Thing is, I'm glad it happened. It was my destiny.
I bet he's got like a 3-in-1 record, including this fight here and the one where I helped him outside. What happened?
Well, you see, I used to win. Almost undefeated. But there was this time in a tavern far from here that I chose a fight that ended up choosing me. It was fate, I tell you.
You found fate in a tavern brawl?
Well, it wasn't much of a fight. You see, there were these skinny-robed humans, barely twigs, that were sitting at the bar when one of our competitions broke out. There were chairs getting smashed, people screaming, tankards being used as clubs. Ah, glorious.
Okay, why did you get defeated though? I don't see the problem.
Well, everyone was having a good time when I noticed those skinny humans were just sitting there, not even having the decency to pay attention. Just nursing waters. Waters! So I asked them, well, shouted really, what in the hells they thought they were doing, ignoring the fine entertainment and then insulting the establishment by not having ale?
What, so you went and picked a fight with some people who were trying to stay out of the fight? You shouted at them?
And maybe I shoved one of them a bit, or tried to break a chair over their skulls, since they were making a point of pretending they didn't hear me. Rude, I tell you.
Well, I don't think we can adventure with this guy. I know we're a bully, but he's just a violent twat. Then what happened?
Ah, well, they used me as a bar rag first, and not a single punch I threw even hit them. Oh, they were moving too fast, and plus, I think I was seeing double or triple. After they smashed my face into the bar a few times, they showed me the floor up close. The floor was pretty dirty by that point, by the way. Then, as the final blow, they sent me flying like a drunk hippogriff out the window. Magical it was. So, after I woke up and wiped the blood out of my eyes, and finally found all my teeth, I went back in and thanked them. Best beating I've ever received. They seemed a little taken aback by my friendliness, and it turns out they were part of some order, son something or other, and get this, they devoted their lives to fighting with their fists. Can you imagine? Lifetime devotion to brawling. It's their lives, their craft.
Okay, so maybe he saw the light at that moment. Turned his life around. So they were monks?
They're monks, eh? Crazy water-drinking fools. Hope drinking water isn't what makes them fight like that. Anyway, that life sounded like destiny to me. I mean, those skinny excuses for humans were good. And then they spent their whole lives kicking the hell out of others, training for it. That's when I knew that's what I wanted to do with my life. My purpose was clear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do other things. You do know that, right?
Huh? Of course it is. Well, as far as I could tell once my head stopped ringing.
Yeah, but monks also have to pray to Torm. You do know that the life of a monk is more cerebral than that.
You mean like headbutting someone? I already know how to do that, though sometimes I need to grab them by the beard or collar and yank their head down so I can hit it properly.
Yeah, but monks aren't all about violence.
Oh, is that so? Well, I must have missed that part while they were wiping down the tavern with my face and throwing me through a window. Shows how much you know about it. You didn't see them in action.
I can't understand whether he's supposed to be Scottish or Irish, and I know that my voiceover is even worse, but I'm not a professional voice actor. I mean, what's he meant to be, Scottish or Irish? Never mind, I have other questions.
Alright, go on and ask them.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Well, there's a great deal to tell, especially if we're going with clan history and our accomplishments. But chances are, and I don't blame you, you're just asking about me, personally. So let me give you the short version. I've been traveling the Sword Coast for a year or two, making my trade at villages and towns, and, well, making my trade at taverns as well, but you already had a taste of that at the Weeping Willow. Alright, go on and ask them.
Yeah, I need to know more than that if you're going to travel with me.
Well, there's a great deal, but, and, well, making my trade... Alright, go on and ask them.
Why are you going to Neverwinter? You were going to tell me over a few of the tavern's best, I remember.
Well, I hear there's an order of them tall-robed skinnies who have opened their doors to anyone who wants to learn how to smash skulls. And I plan on taking them up on their generous offer. It won't be the same as a tavern brawl to be fighting inside a different type of building. But I figure I can make the change as long as there are things to break and windows to throw people out of. Alright, go on and ask them.
Have you heard the word Kalanchar before?
It's no proper dwarf curse, that's for sure. Sounds like something they want to find pretty badly, though, whatever it is. Alright, go on and ask them.
Do you know anything about the creatures themselves?
No, they're strange ones to be sure, with all their hissing and spitting. They also don't seem to be ones for a stand-up brawl, always relying on ambushes and sneaking up. If they have a problem with you, I say they get all their clan together and face us at once, without all this chipping away at our patience. Of course, they know we'd probably send them running back to their mothers, so chances are they're just trying to make us angry.
Okay, is there anyone else with a name in here? No, there's nothing to rob either, is there? Why don't we rest at the inn? No, I can't interact with the beds, can I? Perhaps I just walk into an inn and rest on the floor. Yeah, that seems to work.
Well now, I've had a good time so far. And the way you attract trouble. I haven't had this much fun since that tavern back at Bogan's Pass where I was using that trestle table as a battering ram. Oh, look, we're heading in the same direction and you seem to have more enemies than friends. What say we travel together? Might be able to teach each other a few things.
Okay, I agree. It'll be safer if we stay together and I'll teach you all about Torm.
Good. I'd be glad for the company and the conversation. And don't you worry about me keeping up. Khelgar Ironfist carries his own weight. I won't be slowing you down.
Oh yeah, I can tell them to start getting their act together and get some damn patrols going on the roads. Oh, maybe I know why they're called lizard folk rather than lizard men, because men is politically incorrect, because that implies that there aren't any women or that women are shit somehow. Maybe that's why they're called lizard folk. In fact, I'm pretty sure that is a change that they implemented, because they're called merfolk, or mer people rather than mermen and mermaids, because that's sexist calling them mermaids. What is this treachery, Callus? You've been paid well to protect me. Yeah, you shouldn't have been so open about the profits you made in West Harbour, Galen. My brother and I think we deserve a little extra for our work. Oh great, so these two are exploiting him. Let's kill them. Looks like your guards have turned on you, Galen. A nasty bit of business here. My bodyguards have taken leave of their senses and decided to rob me. Are you sure you want to do this, Callus? You do remember how capable our friend here is, do you not? Yeah, I think I'll take my chances, Galen. I've been out on more campaigns than these two whelps can count. Right, how do I just kill them? All of you? No, I don't want to kill all of you. I just want to kill these two. I want to kill... I don't want to talk to them. I want to kill them. Can I just attack? But the thing is, I know if I take this, I'll end up killing him because this game's written by a fucking retard. So let's go. I'll have to go for it. I won't let you rob him. And that goes double for me. Drop your weapons, you motherless goats. Attack, brother. Leave no witnesses. That money is ours. Okay, good.
You are going to regret crossing
the outcome we wanted.
Take that!
Once again, you saved my hide. I can't believe my own guards would turn on me like that. Greed can overcome even the best of men, Galen. You speak the truth. I suppose it's just a sign of the times. Rest assured that the guards of Neverwinter will hear of the role you played in protecting me today. I am not without friends in the city. In the meantime, however, accept this money as a token of my gratitude. Thank you, I accept. A lean purse is a small price to pay for continued good health. I will be heading for the garrison at Fort Locke right away. From there, I shall find an escort the rest of the way to Neverwinter. I thank you again and wish you safe travels. Still can't trade with him. The other thing with having a short character is that it's probably got a lower movement rate than me. That's why it keeps dropping back. Oh, this looks like more of a fight. Oh, is that the girl from the swamp?
What, demon? No screams for us? Maybe we should brand you. Maybe that'll loosen your tongue.
Leave me alone! I've done nothing to you.
Well, now Commander Valus will be happy to hear that, he will. It means his work here is all done. He can just give up the fort and go home.
Still, there's just the small matter of those bounties on bandits he posted. And a bandit with demon blood, well, there's no telling how much that's worth.
Of course, you could tell us where your camp is. Valus will pay more for that, he will. And we won't even have to butcher the lot of you.
I told you I'm not with those bandits. Or are you deaf and stupid?
Stupid? Here we were, thinking about letting you live. Now you've gone and changed our minds.
Hey, hold on. Looks like she's got friends, she does.
Well, the mercenaries shouldn't really be bullying people, even if they are demons and need to die. They should really be patrolling the roads to the mayor, so I don't really know what they're playing at. I think we'll have a better negotiating position at the fort if we've killed some of the guards. So, you're going to leave that woman alone.
This don't concern you. We're soldiers from Fort Locke, hunting bandits.
That we are. Caught this demon trying to raid our camp, and we were about to deal with her.
Well, you should be on the road, shouldn't you? Why are you going to kill her anyway? What did she take?
Nothing yet. But a crew's been out in these parts. They've been raiding merchants, caravans, maybe even killed the old commander.
I told you I'm not with those bandits.
Shut your lying mouth, demon. You'll get the blade soon enough.
Whoa. You can't punish someone for a crime they haven't committed yet. Even if she is a demon. No, we won't be on her way. And we will stop them. I won't let you murder her.
You think you're going to stop us, are you?
You know, Valus might pay for 3 bandit bounties. He's not one for asking questions.
Especially about a demon, a runty dwarf, and a dirty harborman who doesn't know enough to keep walking.
Runty dwarf? I know you cowards aren't talking to me, or you'll be talking to my fist next.
Good enough for me. Let's kill them all and I'll sort out the tail later.
Oh, these corrupt
You
guards.
are going to regret crossing us.
If the head of the garrison isn't one for asking questions, we might have to kill him as well and replace him. Whoa, Khelgar's getting destroyed.
This shouldn't take long.
Why did he get an attack of opportunity on me? This game is fucking stupid. And he used a potion and I didn't get an attack of opportunity. This game is fucking retarded.
Where did you come from? I mean, one moment I thought I was dead, and then suddenly you're here. And look at all this blood. Sorry if I sounded surprised. It's just, people don't usually help me out like that. Especially, people like you. Nice-looking people. Does that make me a damsel in distress? Oh, I hope not. I hate those women.
We don't own her. We don't agree with slavery. That's wrong. No, you don't owe me anything. You didn't deserve to be treated like that.
Hey, you're nice. Sorry, I don't mean to sound so surprised. Well, actually, I am. I mean, it's just, unexpected. I mean, once folks catch sight of me, usually it's the horns, they run in the other direction. And all those tales about tieflings being cursed don't help much either. I'm Neeshka, by the way. I'm really glad you came when you did. Wasn't really sure how I'd get out of that one. Of course, they never would have caught me in the first place if that invisibility potion I'd bought hadn't been watered down. If I ever see that merchant again...
Wait. Why did you need an invisibility potion? What were you doing here? Were they right all along?
Well, I was actually trying to pass the fort by. Make my way farther south. Well, I thought that potion I bought would help. You see, once the local garrison sees me, they tend to want to throw me in a cell or attack me on sight. Of course, the potion wears off right as I cross paths with those thugs from Fort Locke. They were looking for easy bounties, and I showed up right on time.
Okay. Well, that makes sense, because you are part demon. Yeah, but why... Well, we know these conversations are appropriate. I don't really like any of these, but we'll go for that's no reason for them to want to kill you.
It's been that way ever since the new fort commander posted bounties on bandits. Some of his soldiers have been hunting down anyone they find on the road and claiming they're bandits. It's just banditry of a different sort. They rob the travelers and then get the bounty too. The roads are even less safe now than they were before.
Okay, well, we're on our way to Fort Locke. Let's go shut it down.
Do you think I could join you? Just for now. I won't get in the way, I promise. It's just that I don't know how long I can survive on my own. And, well, I do owe you one.
Can't say I trust her. Tieflings will stab you in the back and run off with your purse the moment you drop your guard.
Yeah? Well, dwarves are squat, smelly drunks who'll chop someone in half just to show they're tough.
Oh, is that so? Why don't you step down here and say that again?
This should be interesting.
Oh, this'll be fair. I don't even have any of my gear. But please let me come with you. I owe you for saving me. And those soldiers will just try to kill me again if they catch me out here on my own.
Alright then, where's your gear?
Thanks. I won't let you down, I swear. I think those Fort Locke thugs have my gear locked away here.
Right, let's make sure that she can pick up some items as well. Actually, her picture isn't that bad at all, is it? No, your picture's not that bad. I'm guessing she's a thief, and actually she was lying all along. I think stealth mode will probably slow her down, so we'll leave it off. Okay, we'll go with that.
Yes.
Oh, and we got some nice items by the looks of it.
Well, well, well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention.
They're all good. Wisdom.
Yes.
Okay, so we can't level you up as a monk at the moment if we wanted to. Taunt is draw attacks, isn't it? Not particularly. It might work like that in this game, I guess. Someone needs to learn lore. I guess lore is a class skill. I don't think we'll ever use taunt.
Yes.
What skills do you have? You have a bit of lore. You're level 4.
Yes.
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 Oh, because you get a level penalty because you're a tiefling.
Follow me.
Yes.
Yeah?
Everybody,
And even though he
follow
was
me.
knocked out, he still got the XP from that fight. Right, so we learnt some things
Yes.
anyway. So, what items should you get? I suspect if anyone can identify the scrolls, we can. That's probably a dagger +1, I would guess.
Yes.
How can I help?
Well, I'm pretty sure that's a dagger +1. So, main attack +8, 1 to 4 +1. Oh, it won't let me equip that. Oh, you don't have the skill for that. Well, it's very annoying that I didn't get a, like, 99 XP earlier.
Yes.
Everybody,
Yes?
follow me! Yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay, well, that'll have to do. That's her equipment.
Yes.
Bonaparte. Sanctus.
I think this is a lot slower than just pressing rest. Yeah, I don't have the patience for that. I know it doesn't make any sense in game. It's just a lot faster. Right, where am I? Can go north. West is towards the fort. Well, let's just go up here, make sure we haven't missed anything. What is this here? Okay, we didn't miss anything.
How can I help?
Let's go to the fort. Let's just head straight
Yes.
in. Even though they'll try to arrest us and or kill us. I reckon there might be something up on that hill. No, I was wrong. There's a boss wolf down there. Shall I go kill them? Nah. Oi, who you? I'm getting bored sitting in this fort. Valis needs to start our patrols back up and soon. Yeah, I agree. Cormac and Galen. Let's see if
Everybody,
Galen is who
follow
sold the
me!
watered down potion, in which case we'll kill him. It's good to be finally out of the mare, isn't it? Will you be staying here for a while? Marshal Cormac of the Neverwinter City Watch is here to escort me the rest of the way. There seems to be a slight hitch though. The garrison's lieutenant refuses to resume his patrols, meaning it's too dangerous to travel from here. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Nothing about this trip has been easy. Why doesn't someone talk to this garrison commander? Well, that's the problem. He's not here, and apparently he put his imbecile of a lieutenant in charge. I'm beginning to think that this will be my last ever trip to West Harbour and the Mare. The trouble just isn't worth the profit. Cormac is quite eager to speak with you, by the way. You should introduce yourself. He's a man of the law and a good friend. I believe the two of you will get along quite nicely. I'll be sure to make his acquaintance. Safe travels to you, friend. If someone else would just talk some sense into the lieutenant, I'll be on my way as well. What do you have for sale? Oh, you got some new equipment. +1 AC, that's not bad. That's pretty sweet. Gloves for spellcraft +6 on spellcraft. We don't have a monk, so that's kind of useless. Int +2, that's pretty powerful. And Ring of Resistance saving throws +1. That's not bad either. If I could identify this stuff, I could probably sell it. I'm not sure if I have anything to sell though.
Yeah?
I've got scimitar, thieves' tools, an enchanted ring. I think the gems are used in crafting,
Yes.
so I'd rather not sell them. You can have a kukri +1. That means I can afford my full plate mail. Right, let's... I wonder if there's a fast travel. No, there isn't. I really need someone with a lot of lore, don't I? Right, I'm not going to buy any of this stuff. No, I'm not. Right, let's talk to Cormac then. Galen tells me what you did for him. Glad you managed to keep him in one piece. You look familiar. You're not a harbourman by any chance, are you? Yes I am. Why do you ask? Harbourmen are hard to miss once you've met one. And I've met plenty from being from West Harbour myself. Oh, that's right, you won the village cup. I'm Cormac, City Watch Marshal of Neverwinter. You wouldn't have heard of me. A city watchman is hardly a glamorous profession. Cormac? You're famous in West Harbour? Huh, I don't know about famous. West Harbour's a small village though, so I'm not surprised you know of me. Wait a moment, I recognise you. Dagon's foster child. Imagine running into you here. How's the old man nowadays? He's a massive knob. He's not my father. Nothing much is... I take it you and my father know each other. Thought we did. We were quite a pair in our youth. The death of his wife hit him hard though. He was never quite the same afterwards. He seems to have done a good job raising you. So tell me, what are you doing so far away from West Harbour? Well actually, my arsehole of a father has sent me to Neverwinter on a task. You'll be making a stop at Highcliff then? Be careful. From what I've been hearing from the refugees, bandits sowed the roads now. Yeah, well, aren't you meant to be stopping them doing that? Oh yeah, you might know. Do you know Lorne Starling from Neverwinter? I'm told he went to Neverwinter. Lorne? I haven't heard from him since he first arrived in Neverwinter some years back. He was still upset with me over what he calls twickery when we competed for the Harvest Cup. A good man, though a little hot-headed, moved to Neverwinter a short while after I joined the Watch. I tried to recruit him, but I guess he found the Neverwinter Greycloak more glamorous. I poked around a little on Retter's behalf after the war with Luthgun, but no one seems to know what happened to him. I doubt he deserted, and I wouldn't have the heart to tell Retta that he fell in battle. Her life's hard enough as it is. Why are you here? Well, mainly to make sure Galen got here safely. He may be crazy and greedy, but he's still a friend. I'd also heard rumours that the garrison here had stopped of trolls. Figured I'd look into it while I was down here. Ah, good. Ah, good. That's what we're doing as well. And of course it turned out the rumours were true. No patrols, meaning the roads are crawling with bandits and worse now. Did you know West Harbour itself was under attack recently? By the gods, I knew it. I told Valis that he was putting the village at risk, but he wouldn't listen. Well, who's Valis? Temporary commander here at Fort Locke. Just for the sake of the North, I hope he's just that, temporary. The people rely on these troops for safety. Refugees are starting to trickle in because the surrounding areas got more dangerous. Maybe you can get some sense into that thick skull of his. Once he hears that West Harbour come under attack, he may change his mind. Girl, why don't you talk to him? Believe me, I've tried. I just don't have the patience for all of his rules talk though. Guess that's why I've never been promoted to the captain with the City Watch. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Thank you for helping Galen out. He probably would have gotten into trouble with or without the patrols. It was good to see you. Hopefully you can win Valis over and I can get back to Neverwinter sooner rather than later. I really want to go get that plate mail. Ah, that's Valis. He's a moron. Can I go in there? Who are you? Jacoby. Welcome to Fort Locke, strangers. I'm Jacoby, the finest weaponsmith around. Not that my full talents are ever put to good use out here. Anyway, what can I do for you? Okay, Dwarven War Axe +1 is probably not a bad thing to buy soon. Or a Great Sword +1. Oh, Harbinger's Kin +1 is just everywhere, is it? So it's got a name and a description, but it's just a common item. What's a War Mace? 1d12. That's better than a 1d10 Dwarven War Axe. Right, it's enchanted to weigh less, which might be useful, so that's a good item. That's pretty sweet as well. Cost a lot of money though. Oh, katanas, they're completely overpowered. Because they're a one-handed weapon that does 1d10. This one does 1d10, 1d6, +1. So I probably need a character that can use them. Maybe I should turn this woman into a katana user. DC 14 isn't very useful, I don't think. So that means that on a 20-sided die, there's a 6 in 10 chance that they'll beat it at level 1. Well, maybe it is 6 in 20. Maybe it is alright. Maybe it is alright after all. So there's plenty of items for me to buy. First one, of course, is going to be that plate mail. Right, I have a feeling talking to Valis is going to take quite a long time. So why don't I call an end to the episode here. Thank you all for watching, and talk to Valis next time.